Good evening, everyone. We are coming from the foyer of the Marriott Ballroom. This is the 60th anniversary of Pam's coming to being in 1965. So, folks are just gathering. We are basically in the foyer, and there are cocktails being served. People are greeting each other. There's music, there's conversation. But we're going to head inside now and give you a quick glimpse of the setup, since we're not going to be carrying the actual live when the program starts. So we just want to give you a quick look to show you the gorgeous setting inside. So come with us. This is our chair, our hard-working chair, Mrs. Shirley Morgan. She's very shy. She will never turn her face to the camera, but we just want to acknowledge her hard work and dedication to this party. And so we just want to give you a glimpse, a quick glimpse of the setting. It's really a sold-out affair. Of course, the decor theme is gold and black being two of the colors of the party. Our primary colors are really gold, black and red, believe it or not, red. And so we try to pick up those two of the three main colors of our party in the decor tonight. In the meantime, on the inside, we have some old photos capturing some memories, some past memories of some of our Member of Parliament, as well as some of our stalwarts and founding members, many of whom have passed on. So really tonight is going to be one of recollection, of history, of memory, and really recalling the resilience of this party over the last 60 years. So we want you to, enjoy what we show you. I know many of you wanted to be here but can't be here. And so this type is a sort of vicarious glimpse that we're giving you this evening. But we understand that, all of you could not be here, and we're hoping to have other activities where we can engage you one-on-one. So notwithstanding that you can't be here this evening, we are asking you to keep your ears peeled to all of our channels on Facebook and all of the other social media platforms, so that in the course of the coming weeks and months, we will let you know what some of the activities are that you can be engaged in. We want to hear from you. We know this is a proud moment for our party, and certainly we want to make sure that you are part of it, even at the 60th anniversary. So we're going to head back outside now, and what we're going to do when we go outside is to chat a little bit with some of our patrons and kind of, get to hear from them what they think of this occasion. So we are back outside, and we have two former political leaders who are lining the carpet, waiting for patrons. We have our lovely political leader tonight, and I just want to get maybe a 2-second soundbite from them, just to say what this auspicious occasion, the 60th anniversary of the party, means to you tonight.
For me, it means so much to be here celebrating with a party that is older than I am. I have very big shoes to fill, following on from Mr. Grant, Sir Kennedy, Dr. Richards, and it's so amazing just seeing everybody here and trying to celebrate this auspicious occasion, because 60 years is a big thing to celebrate about. I mean, some parties just came by and fly by night. This is a party that is strong, this is a party that is resilient, and it is here and here to stay. What do you say, Lindsay?
Absolutely, political leader. Tonight really shows the country that the People's Action Movement is well grounded. And 60 years is not an easy feat. We had trials, we had tribulations, but we stand firm today. And I believe, looking at us going forward, we have our dynamic leader who will move the needle forward, get us close to the victory, and get us in the government again. And not just in government, because in government to help people, because our motto has always been putting people first.
Amen, amen. We'll check back with you later, but we hope that you enjoy all of the the patrons are going to come to the door tonight.
Everyone's
Hundreds of
looking so
them.
lovely.
Absolutely. But you know, Pam people can dress. I remember as a child going to a meeting with Dr. Herbert, and one of the things he used to say, Pam people look good, eh? Yes, I am. I was born the same year when the party was formed. So now everybody knows. So we're gonna head in the foyer, and we're going to stop and talk to a couple of people. I see Mrs. Leader. I don't remember your married surname. Mills. Welcome. We just wanted to ask you, to give us your maybe just a one-word description of what you think of the idea of Pam reaching the 60th milestone.
Well, it's wonderful. I don't know, but I think I might have been 10 or 9 or something when I went to my first, what should I say, event, where they had this brush if you brush it.
Yes.
And it was really ecstatic for me. So I always remember that. And my family has been supporting the People's Action Movement. And I do believe with all the change in times, we will remain where we are.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, and do enjoy the celebration.
Thank you.
Okay. So we're going to move around. There are welcome cocktails here. I want to talk to Val. Because you see, Val is one of the people who, believe it or not, is our little library and historian. So Val, I just want you to give me a sentence or two of what you think of this awesome milestone of 6 years of the People's Action Movement.
Well, first let me say, not many things created by people in the Caribbean and black people, to be honest, last 60 years. So I think this is not only a milestone achievement, but it is a testimony to the strength, the vitality, and also the depth of the People's Action Movement. And when I look around the room here tonight, I see young people. I see some of those who were around when the party was started
You're not one
in
of the young ones, though, are
1965.
you?
No, I'm kind of in the middle. I want to be in the middle. And I think it is a great achievement, celebrating 60 years for any organization. And forget the politics of the organization. The fact that an organization in St. Kitts and Nevis has been able to maintain itself, sustain itself for 60 years, everybody should be happy and congratulate the organization.
Thank you so much. Do enjoy.
All right, will do.
So we're moving along. We are in the lobby, as I said, and we are trying to find willing souls who want to talk to us tonight. I know people generally don't like microphones and they don't like the camera, but I see Ken. Ken is one of my fellow Sandy Pointers. Ken, I have to say that you are always at every activity for Pam. Welcome to the 60th anniversary. What do you think of this significant milestone tonight and the celebrations of Pam?
Good.
Are you proud to be a Pam on the 60th anniversary?
Oh, yes.
Is your wife here with you tonight? She's not here yet? Oh, she's here? Okay, I see her coming. I know Debbie's a little bolder. So, Debbie, you and Ken have been at every function for Pam since I know myself. So I know you're proud, Pam, and you're proud Sandy Pointers. So tonight, on the 60th anniversary of Pam, tell me, how are you feeling to be a Pam?
Great. Pam, I'm proud.
Pam and proud.
Pam, I'm proud.
I hope you enjoy all of the offerings we have lined up tonight.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Okay, all right.
Okay. So we are moving around. We are still in the lobby. We are approaching some members. Well, I know this one. I know this young man. He's a very bold young man. He's part of our executive. I think he's the assistant Jensek. And I just want him to give me some comments about what he thinks about the 60th anniversary milestone for Pam, the diamond anniversary of Pam.
Well, for me, Pam has been very instrumental in the impact of the everyday lives of the citizens of St. Kitts and Nevis. And for 60 years, we have always been a part of it. Being in government for 15 years then and being in government for 7 years, and all 7 years, we have made a very good impact. So for the party to be celebrating 6 years is a wonderful thing. And I'm proud to be a Pam and will always be a Pam.
Thank you. Jalil, you know you're not going to escape me. So you are like maybe, I want to dare say, like the fourth generation or third generation Pam in your family. So from that perspective, how do you feel that you have seen and heard of Pam for 4 generations now?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a long time. Wow. I remember just seeing a picture in my phone recently with me no more than maybe 4 years in my big Pam shirt, grand in number 4. And so I mean, Pam has been a part of my life for its entirety. Going to Independence Days, the thing of Labor Day of Pam, where we're modeling on stage and stuff. And so it's a great impact on my family and on the community and on the country as a whole.
Thank you, Jalil. Out of the mouth of the youngest generation. So we're moving on. Let me see if there's anybody else who I want to talk to up here. Do you want to talk to me? No? Everybody's, oh, Noel. No, I just told you that Val was one of our in-house Rotarians for Pam. But this man here, and he's looking so resplendent tonight in his little checkered sweater and his yellow shirt. But this man, Noel, is a walking repository of all things Pam. So I want to ask Noel tonight, how do you feel about this awesome 60th anniversary of the greatest political party in St. Kitts and Nevis?
61 years. 61 years.
No, not really.
Floor space, 64.
Yes, right.
And
the
then the
electricity
party,
march. Yes.
right? We call it the floor space.
Yes.
And 1965, when the party was formed, I was
And you
all
were
there,
there?
along.
Wow.
I walked from where we had the beginning with Mr. Jones
Yes.
until Church Street. The first party to demonstrate against the then powerful Labour Party of Bratch and Southwell.
And did you ever think that you would live to see the party survive for 60 years?
Yes,
6-0.
I was always hopeful.
You always hopeful?
Yes.
So it must be a very proud feeling for you tonight.
Oh, yes. I cried last night,
You did?
knowing that I was going to be here.
Yes.
And I live to see it. I'm 81 years old,
You're 81?
making 82 this year.
You look like you're 62.
And I was always there, putting my hand
To
in the
front.
half,
Yeah.
the half bucket of drum or icy water to pull out the 25 cents beers and the sodas and the everything else.
God bless you. Thank you for your efforts. Do enjoy the.
I built this party and I'm very proud to see the gathering.
We thank you for your contribution, Mr. Noel.
And I
you so
thank
much.
everybody.
Thank you. God bless you. And God bless Pam.
And God bless Pam. Long live Pam.
That's right. So we are still moving on in the lobby as we say we have 1 hour to interact in the lobby before we move inside. I'm seeing our treasurer looking so lovely, but I know she's camera shy, but I'm going to put her on the spot right now because I can't pass up. I want the whole world to see how good looking Pam people are. And she's another Sandy Pointer. So being a younger generation, Pam, I just want to ask you, what are you feeling right now that Pam is celebrating 60 years?
Excitement. It looks very good. We are sold out. We are actually sold out.
And people were saying Pam dead.
There we are. Pam, fully much alive. That's enough.
So you're looking forward to tonight?
Most definitely.
Thank you so much. Azad is here decked out in his. Azad, tell me who you're wearing.
I'm wearing Azad gums.
So you're now your own designer.
Yes.
Well, welcome. You're looking quite resplendent. You're really looking
Likewise.
you're looking like a Pam man.
Yes.
So Azad, as a younger generation Pam, because tonight what I'm seeing is a whole mix of youth, middle-aged and young people, and it gives the party hope for 60 years. So I want you to tell us, at this very moment, how are you feeling to be a Pam?
I'm feeling wonderful. The People's Action Movement celebrates 60 years this year. We have accomplished many things. Past and present leaders, they are examples of where we should go as Kittitians and Nevisians. And of course, the People's Action Movement, as I like to say, lay the foundation, the bedrock. They are the architect of the modern St. Kitts and Nevis. We are the architect of the modern St. Kitts and Nevis.
Without a doubt, without
Yes.
a doubt. This is absolutely a proud moment I was just speaking to one of our elder statesmen, Mr. Noel, and he was saying that his hand was frozen stiff many times when he had to dip in all that ice selling 25 cents beer in the 1960s. Can you imagine?
Yes, it's persons like Noel
Yes.
who have made it possible for us to be here today, celebrating as a party, and of course we cannot ignore the contributions that he would have made then.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Such a proud moment. And if people are gathering up now, I'm going to weave myself to the crowd some more. Thank you. And people are gathering up now, and you know, I was saying earlier that our primary colors are gold and red and black, and you know, as if people knew that this was going to be the theme for tonight. I mean, people are so resplendent. Look at that lady in that gold dress across there, and this older lady here, and this one in her bright yellow. I mean, we really look good looking. Pam, people are good looking. So we're going to walk to some more to the crowd, and we're going to see if there's anybody else who wants to speak to us, because this is really a love. Hi, good evening. Anybody here wants to say congratulations to Pam?
Yes, congratulations on their 60th. And I'm 60, you know, so I'm celebrating with them.
Oh, congratulations.
Yes, so
to
I
you.
started the party.
Oh, well done. You did well. You did well. Hi, Charita. Hi.
Congratulations to Pam.
Thank you,
Well
darling.
done. That's Pam, that's Charita Pam.
That's right, Charita.
Very hearty
Pam.
heart.
That's right. Hello, my friend. I haven't seen you for a long time, but you have to be here. Once Charita is here, you're here. Good to see you. Enjoy the celebrations tonight. Hi, Auntie Pat. Hi. This is my good friend Pat.
Yes.
And Pat is the representative this evening of the NRP. Though no history for Pam could be complete without speaking about the NRP. So Pat, I want to thank you so much for coming. And maybe you just want to give a quick word of congratulations to Pam.
Thank you for the warm welcome, and I really would like to congratulate Pam, all the members, all of the foot soldiers, and of course the people at the executive level. I think you guys are doing a good job. You just need to stay on it.
That's
and
right.
I'm sure that victory would be yours sooner rather than later.
Thank you. We wish you the same luck
Thank
as
you.
well. Thank you. Good to see you. When I tell you about resplendence, now look at Auntie Cindy. Now, you know, I keep saying that Pam people are good looking. We're good looking, we're confident, we're bright. Cindy, Madam Hostess, welcome and good night. I don't know about you, but I get in all sorts of goosebumps tonight, eh? How say you?
Boy, I tell you, when I look at the people, I said, Pam is alive and well.
Say it again for me, please.
Pam is alive and well.
We are.
You know, when you treat people good from long time, they remember it. And tonight is a testimony that Pam is alive and well, and we're moving forward.
I feel so good.
Yes.
I feel so good. And you know, sometimes it takes this to bring people out and say, you know what, I'm going to rally for my party. And people are coming out tonight, and I feel a shift in the atmosphere.
Indeed. I feel hot, and that is what in the heat is
I
there.
know,
That's
I
when
know.
Pam moving, and God is with us.
Absolutely.
Let us keep
Amen,
praying,
sister. Hallelujah.
stay alive, and continue
Stay alive
putting people first.
In 2025.
In 2025.
I'll see you later.
See you later.
So we are moving. Let me see who else is here who want to talk to us. Hello, Vernice. I see you here. Hi. Hello, Mr. Ross, Mr. Pistano. Why everybody hiding from the camera? Pardon me? You can't hear me because it's wired to the thing. But do you want to say congratulations to Pam by chance?
Certainly, congratulations. 60 years not easy. We're happy to be alive so long. God bless the Pam. May it reign forever and ever.
Thank you, Sister Vernice. So we're going to weave ourselves back to the door. Hello. Teresa, you're hiding from me, but it's okay. Hello, Mr. John. We are weaving our way back to the door, and maybe we could stand on the outside a little bit. So there are people who are gathered outside, not making their way to the lobby, and we're going to see if anybody wants to talk to us. Oh, here's Mr. Gums. Mr. Gums, I'm sorry to interrupt your conversation, but we wanted to get a little introspection from some of those people who were there from the hard years of Pam. And the history says that you're one of those people. So on the occasion of the 60th anniversary of this party, What are you feeling right now? Did you ever imagine that Pam would have survived for 60 years?
Not at all, not at all. Not with the struggles that we had coming through these 60 years. I didn't think that we would survive. But God is good.
All the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
So we're here.
Yes. And we're here, and like our theme song said, we're here and we're here to stay.
We're not going anywhere.
Not going anywhere. Thank you
Yeah.
so much, and thank you for all that you all of the service you provided for Pam through the years. Thank you, and God bless.
You're welcome.
I'm going to go around here. I think I am going to look for the chairman. I see the chairman right here. Mr. Chairman, I've been looking for you because I wanted you to just say a word or two on the occasion of the 60th anniversary. People are gathering up now. Obviously, people are on time, and there's a lot in store tonight. There's a long program. And it's not just all talk. There's a mix of entertainment and education. But from where you sit as the current political chairman, what do you think of this awesome milestone of 60 years?
I'm very, very ecstatic about the attendance and the energy this evening. It's a testament to 60 years of a party that has tremendous vision and a party that has shown the country over many years what it stands for. And I think this is a moment today where we are celebrating that moment, that occasion, that milestone of 60 years. 60 years, not as someone would say, is not 6 days. It's 6 decades of showing a country and showing a people. And so this is a celebration of that moment. And I am ecstatic. I'm glad that so many people have come out in their numbers. And for this event to be sold out 4 to 5 days before the actual event is really a testament to how strong the People's Action Movement is. And we will continue to grow from strength to strength as one of the dominant parties in St. Kitts and Nevis.
Most definitely. Thank you so much. We're just making a quick one so that by the time people start to move inside, we would have captured most of what is happening here. Because of course, we're not streaming live tonight.
No, we're not.
But what we want to promise people who are looking at this live stream now is that we will package the events of tonight in maybe a half an hour clip and share it with them later.
Definitely, and I really would like to also thank the diaspora who is not here tonight, but their energy is very much in this room. They have been a pivotal part of the success of the People's Action Movement in the past, and I know that they will continue to be a force to reckon with as we move forward with our new agenda.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Have a wonderful night.
You too, thank you. Let me go over here and talk to We were talking earlier about people in the party who has knowledge of the party, and this math teacher has tremendous knowledge of Pam. I see my fellow Sandy pointer. You know what? You all you are dressed for purpose tonight. I have to say. I mean, our people.
It was deliberate.
I could imagine, and you know what? Even without telling people how to dress, people make sure they came, and they who are not wearing gold have a little bit of yellow. I mean, we are Pam and proud of our colors tonight. Exactly. But I want to ask you, you were probably with this party a long time ago. Did you ever imagine that Pam would reach 60 years with all of the trials and tribulation that we went through?
No. Labour did everything to make sure that it destroy the People's Action Movement. But with resilience and the early leadership, we were able to fight back. One of the strengths that Pam had in them early years, in the late 60s coming into the 70s, was a movement of young people getting interested in politics. So we didn't have anything to lose. You know, we didn't care about victimization, we didn't have anything. So we were able to stay with the party, and we stayed and we stayed and we go and come of age. And so when the time came, we made the difference, and Pam came on top. And I believe we had good leadership. We had good leadership. We had people who just stood the test of everything that was thrown at them. And eventually, we formed the government, and we have a lot of firsts. We formed the government. We put the first woman on the ballot.
Was this Constance Mitchell? Or
No, Constance Mitchell, not Constance Mitchell.
Oh, this was the lady from after whom the hospital is named?
Mary Charles.
Yes, Mary Charles, right.
Yes, she was the first lady to come forward and go on the ballot. So we did that, and we continue. We pulled young people, and I always credit Billy Herbert, Dr. Herbert, with getting young people to become aware of politics and to get into it. And in 65 around there, just after the party was formed, he introduced what was called the Young Pamites. I happen to be a founding member. So I've been there since 1965, when we sat on the benches in Church Street. And we were able to stand up. We were able to stand up and be active, because it was a strong movement. And so the party was able to grow. And despite the challenges, we stood the test of time. And to be here when we're celebrating 60 years is a tremendous achievement. It's a tremendous achievement, because even when we attained independence, it was a challenge. Labour didn't participate in the independence celebrations at all, you know. The Labour Party did not participate in independence in 1983. But we went ahead. We went ahead. First Prime Minister, a man who they didn't want at all, because remember the Parliament was shut down for 9 months just because he won the seat. But the stone that the builder reject, the Bible is true.
Always become
the head cornerstone. And he became premier and went on to become the first Prime Minister. And he led this country that it was the model. Even the World Bank was saying, look at St. Kitts and see what they're doing if you want to develop. And at one point they named us the freest nation, and then we were the leading country when it comes to economic growth in the Caribbean and further afield in Latin America. So that was a tremendous feat for the party as government. And if you look around, all the pillars that this country leans on today, who introduced them and built them? The People's Action Movement. The People's Action Movement. And so I believe that we're going to rise again. We're going to rise again. I believe it.
Okay. I tell you how we like to do things with class. We have a marshmallow and strawberry chocolate station tonight. So all you have to do is to get yourself a strawberry and I guess put it on this fountain. And I'm going to try it and hope that my makeup is not troubled. But this is just some of the pre-treats that have been provided in the lobby while people are lining up tonight. It does taste good. Ooh, this chocolate is sweet. So yes, people are enjoying their cocktails. People are looking for their seats inside. People are pouring in. As we said earlier, this is a sold out event. I guess I'm getting ahead of myself, and I have not even had a chance to have a beverage yet. But this is a sold out event because people want to be able to reminisce with Pam. It's been 60 years, and 60 years, like somebody says, is not 60 days. So as people are gathering up, they are having a cocktail, they are reminiscing. I can't imagine some of these conversations tonight with people who have been around the party a long time. I'm seeing Jonelle approaching. Auntie Pat?
Never heard such good comments as I heard from Pam Prospective Thursday.
Okay, thank you. We're going to talk. Master Jonelle, I'm calling you. I see you just arrived. Now Jonelle Jonel is having a birthday in the next few hours, so he is actually celebrating with us. Now, Jonel, I describe you as maybe a fourth or fifth generation Pam. So you have seen and heard it all in your household. Your great uncle, your uncle being the founder and the mastermind behind this party. How do you feel as the fourth generation of Pam being able to witness the 60th anniversary tonight?
It's phenomenal to be here. As you said, Pam was basically born in the house I grew up in, and so it's all I've ever known. And you know, it's particularly special for me to have been able to play the role that I have for the People's Action Movement. Being on the executive since I was 18 years old, and then being able to actually be elected to Parliament on a People's Action Movement ticket. So it's really special for me, and I am Pam. Pam is me.
I hear you, and I believe you too. I hope you enjoy all that is in store this evening.
I think I will.
And happy birthday in advance.
Thank you. See, I'm a real Pam. I was born on the
I know, right? I'm telling you. All the best. You're not up yet, right? You're not up yet. Okay, so now let's just give you one more quick glimpse inside as people are taking their seats, because it's now 6:30. It's 7:30 rather, and our plan is to start on time, on the stroke of 8 o'clock. So we're going to give another quick peek inside. But before we do that, we want to have a chat with Milo. Milo is well dressed tonight. I mean, he's wearing his yellow tie, and he's coordinated it with his black suit. Milo, you are looking the part. Have you made a toast already to Pam with your wine?
Ask the question again.
Have you already toasted the party so you're drinking your red wine?
No, I'm not yet toasted, but I don't really drink alcohol, but I think tonight celebrating 60th, which is a great milestone, I said, well, you know, I'll up it a bit.
But please remember, you have to remain sober.
Oh man, that's like telling me that I have to get up a morning time, because I'm gonna get up. Right, by the grace of God, I'm gonna get up. But it's good to be here among these lovely, prestigious people to be celebrating the 60th birthday of the party. As you know, the party right now is not in government, but it's always good to have strong opposition, because a strong opposition makes sure that the government of the day do the right thing at all times.
Yeah.
So I am glad to be here tonight.
Do you sense that there's a kind of momentum now in Pam's favor? I'm beginning to feel something over the last couple of months. I don't know, and tonight is cementing it some more.
Well, you see, what people really look at here is where they were and where they are. And then in making that sort of distinction, then there will be a sort of move towards where you think you were better off.
So people are assessing.
People are assessing now, and I think that there needs to be an assessment because, you know, it is life, and people, no matter what, people going to always want to be living the best life, and they're going to want to be choosing what they think is best for them.
And nothing is wrong with that.
Another thing is wrong with that. What is very important also is that the voice of an opposition do not get drowned out, because it also helps the government. Once somebody is here holding your feet to the fire, because once you come to relax and complacent, then you may drop the ball. Dropping the ball, and even dropping the ball might be bad for the party itself. In all actuality, it's going to be bad for the government, because even if the opposition gets in, you're going to have to start from a further way back to get to where you think we should be.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
You enjoy.